but you're a phantom. You have your glory. You never bore me. I'll never ending story.
Good morning, good evening, good day, good life. This is Kharma. Welcome to Black Sun Tarot. Today we're doing a reading for the Divine Feminine for the week of August 15th through the 22nd. We bless up and give thanks for all the clear messages going to the highest good of the Divine Feminine. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. So welcome back. If you're not new, we bless up and give thanks for the highest good messages, for clear messages for the highest good. If you want to catch me on IG, I'm at J_Kharma, KHARMA on IG. And if you want to donate for the readings, you can do the Cash App handle Kharma, JKHARMA. And again, if you'd like to do a personal reading, you can email me at blacksuntarot1111@gmail.com. I've had some of you guys express comments or ask questions in the comment section, more personal, and I really can't do that in the comment section. Heart of the matter here. But I will, I can do personal readings, and also I have different options, so they're not all like super. I have some budget friendly ones too, guys, because I know how it is. I know how it is. I'm over here peddling this, so I definitely know how it is. You know what? I did forget to cut, so what I'm going to do here is just take a look at these general energy and see what that is. Page of Cups. Put that back. So general energy looks like a Page of Cups here. It looks like one because it is one. Silly. Okay. No, the Page of Cups here is a new love opportunity for new love offer, to build something with new love or emotional investment in somewhere. I'm going to just cut this deck before we start pulling cards. So I cut the deck, and on one side is the Two of Cups, which is the soulmates, and then again is the Page of Cups. So here is it's my luck, right? And these cards are just this way. So this is the general energy of the reading. Okay, so let's see what the heart of the matter is. What is the heart of the matter for the Divine Feminine? So if you're new, we look at the heart of the matter, then we take a look at the challenge energy, then the ally energy, things that are helping her, possible outcome, possible effect on her, and the outcome. Oh, I'm sorry. So we look at the heart of the matter, we look at the challenge energy, we look at allies, heart of the matter. We look at ally energy, and then we look at the effect it's having on her and the possible outcome for the week. Okay? So ally energy right now is, the heart of the matter is, oh my gosh, the lovers. So she's got love on the brain. The divine masculine had love on his brain as well. And the challenge energy is the Hierophant in reverse. So I think a big part of this challenge for her is having to accept that this love that she's feeling is not coming by traditional means at all. It is not coming by traditional means at all. It is not religiously sanctified. It's certainly probably not taking the shape of a marriage for a lot of you guys. Not currently anyway. And it just might be not what you expected. There might be distance. It's just not traditionally what was on her mind. Okay, that's the challenge energy. The Hierophant can represent Taurus as well, and the lovers can represent Gemini. And so we have the Eight of Staffs in reverse. So this is what's working for her. And the Eight of Staffs in reverse can be a delay, a block in communication, a block in action, love, moving things forward. So separation. The effect it's having on her is the Hermit, going within. She's having to go within and find her guidance and her inner divine wisdom within herself, instead of looking to someone else. I mean, this could be a Virgo. It's a Hermit, and this could actually be an older person that she needs wisdom from, that it's affecting her to have to go to another wise person. That could be an effect. But more than likely for a lot of you guys, it's her having to go within herself to be that divine wise person, finding that inner wisdom and that divine sense on her own. There is that staff he carries, and that flame. Remembering when you're the Hermit and you're going through dark times, you need the staff to guide your way, to guide your actions. Oh my Jesus, Lord in heaven. And you need the light to show you the way, because you're going to be going through dark tunnels. You know, you might be going through darkness. You need those two things to keep you on your path, okay? Because here you see the sun going down. So you need that flame to light your way. You need that staff to support you on your path. And this staff represents action. So whatever your passion is for work, your action, the things that you want to create your purpose, this is what's going to guide you through these dark times, Divine Feminine. This is what's going to guide you. You're going to have to go within, because you're looking at it like maybe you desired it to be traditional. Maybe you grew up this way. Okay, but it's not this way. It's not coming in this way. And with the Eight of Staffs in reverse, there's not even a whole lot you can do about it at this point. There's not even a whole lot you can do about it. Okay? So this is like a frustration, but this is a delay. But this delay is working for you. I'm sorry, this just seems extremely loud. Okay, so this delay is working for you though. So it's keeping you from pushing forward for your own good, because this is what you need. You don't need to push forward in that energy yet. You need to work this out within yourself. Okay, because this is a karmic situation. Here's the World card talking about possible outcome, a karmic situation. All right, and this is very important to understand, that your blessings are coming true, but there's definitely a sense of deserving it in a sense like this. Yeah, your love is coming. It's coming. This Eight of Staffs energy, these energies can fluctuate. So this Hierophant and this Eight of Staffs can turn around at the drop of a dime. This can go from a very untraditional relationship to very traditional. This can go from Eight of Staffs, a delay, to some very fast-moving energy. Okay? But you have to put in this work for yourself. You have to be settled within yourself. You have to know yourself. You have to be this inner wise. You have to be the wise person. Because that's part of your karma. That's your deliverance. Okay, that's part of your deliverance here, is being a whole person. You are your whole world. You are your finished business. You are completion, with or without this love. And that's the part you need to see here. You go within and see that. It's not that you don't deserve the love and you're always going to be by yourself. It's not what this is saying. What it is saying is that you deserve to know that you are the world, with or without this relationship, or any relationship for that matter. You have this power in you to manifest your world. You deserve blessings, and good karma is coming to you. Okay, so now I'm going to do some clarifiers for this reading here. I'm going to just switch decks here. Yeah, so I'm definitely seeing part of this karmic situation is staying grounded in the midst of a lot of spiritual development, some spiritual movement, a spiritual channel. You have spiritual channels flowing all around you, okay? But you have to learn how to stay grounded in that and find your power in that. Find your power in using your tools. You see in this karmic world card, he's using his tools. He has a staff, okay? And then he has looks like an ankh on the staff. And then he has an amber ball crystal on the other one. So these divination tools, these ways to keep himself spiritually grounded and in the middle of those two channels, just flowing beside him. Okay, two spiritual channels just flowing beside him. He's got messages coming in the air, just open, wide open. You might be getting a lot of messages right now too, like spiritual messages. And that goes in alignment with the Hermit. You definitely got to go deep within. I mean, this is coming up on Virgo season as well, and that's the Virgo card. So like I said, it could represent a Virgo, and it could just be the state of the season. They're bringing it up. But I definitely do feel like for a lot of you guys, it's having you to go within. I saw this in the Twin Flame update from the Lionsgate messages. There were 2 hermits in that reading. So definitely going within and finding that strength inside, that inner wisdom inside is key to your development right now. Here we have the 6 of Cups. Sixes represent equality here. But this has to do with something from your past. Okay, and this has a lot to do with the Lovers and the World card. This whole heart of the matter situation is dealing with the love from the past. Can I have more clarifiers for this reading? 7 of Wands. Your boundaries are still up. Or somebody has their boundaries up against you. Okay? What's with this 7 of Wands? Another 7. 7 of Cups. So your boundaries are up because you're not seeing clearly. There's a lot of options out there for you, but you're not seeing clearly. There's some deception here. There's some mental confusion here. 7 is a tough number. 7s are tough numbers, but they're definitely in divine evolution. So it's completion. It's a divine completion number. And it definitely speaks to spiritual evolution. So going through these tough times is preparing you, like I said, like this Hermit, to be that person that people go to. Usually the Hermit is this old man in the other decks that, you know, and a lot of times it was like, oh, you need to go counsel with some old wise person. This is about to be you, Divine Feminine. You aren't going to be the old wise person. Okay, you got these 7s. You're working on this. You have your boundaries up because you are not clear on some things. So in actuality, you're on point with that. You shouldn't let your boundaries down if you're not clear. Can I have more clarity on this Hierophant in reverse? 8 of Swords in reverse. So definitely a mental, like I said, a mental prison, a self-induced prison, a self-made mental prison as far as you needing things to be a certain way because that's the traditional way. These are your thoughts, honey. Okay, she can walk out of that, she can unloosen herself and take those blindfolds off. The only person holding her hostage is herself. So the fact that you're so hung up on it not coming the way you want, you got to let go of those control issues. Can I have clarifier for this Lover's card? Clarifier for this Lover's card. Lover's card. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you have this energy where it's wanting to build, but it's blocked. Okay, it's blocked. It's not even just slow. It's definitely blocked. So you have a lot of delays here. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the heartbreak? Somebody's still hurting from either past heartbreak or from heartbreak currently in play. This is causing a block in the development of this relationship. And this is what's on her mind. This heartbreak is mental, it's mentally affecting someone still. This could have to do with the three-party situation. Can I have another clarifier on this Lover's card? Okay, we got 3. Queen of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so these all came out together. So what I see here is the divine, both of them, okay, with this Lovers. I feel like, and Lovers can, is this Lovers? Yes. Lovers can also has to do with decisions too, making hard decisions. And here we have the 2 of Wands, choosing a path, making a road, a decision to move forward. So someone has made a decision to move forward. I definitely feel like this is a divine masculine coming in direction. He's making the movements, okay, in the direction of his Queen of Cups, which is a divine feminine. I do feel like she's very much in love and very much full of emotion, devotion to her divine masculine. But she is holding her cup. She's holding it because of this heartbreak. She's not trusting putting that out there yet. Might not be ready for it, and she might not be ready to give it. So she's holding it, but definitely it's full, and she's definitely got that love. And he's looking at that in that direction, like that's a favorable thing. I want to go. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles that came out with that. And this is a surprise, a financial reward, an opportunity, a financial opportunity. It not even necessarily financial. It could be an opportunity to make something in a job or career. Okay, so this is some type of opportunity that's coming up, revolving the Lovers. Why is this 8 of Staffs in reverse? Why is the 8 of Staffs in reverse? Why is the 8 of Staffs in reverse? Why is the 8 of Staffs? So here we have the 8 of Staffs in reverse because of, we have the Strength in reverse coming out with the Ace of Wands. So there's an opportunity here. There's an opportunity, but someone's afraid. Either they're fearful to move on the opportunity, so that's why there's a block. Or their ego, they're too prideful. It's either too much pride or too much fear that's preventing them from moving forward with this golden opportunity. And it's creating a block in this love situation. Can you tell me about this Ace of Wands? I have a clarifier for this Ace of Wands. Clarifier for the Ace of Wands. Clarifier for the Ace of Wands. So we got the Page of Wands coming out in reverse. And it also came out with the Hierophant in reverse too, again. So the Page of Wands in reverse has to do, can be, it can be like a very immature energy. Immature, like a immature kid type of energy. And then of course the Hierophant in reverse. So I was asking about this Ace of Wands. This is an opportunity for action, an opportunity for passion. But not only is someone being fearful or prideful, we have someone being immature and stubborn about the way things are. Okay? Prideful and being immature and stubborn. Not accepting things the way they are. Okay? Or this could be someone rebellious against tradition and immature. So you could be dealing with someone who's carrying this energy into this opportunity, this relationship. So I definitely feel like these are different aspects of either divine masculine and feminine, just depending on where you are and how it's going to resonate with you. Will tell you which one is more applicable to your situation. Can I have a clarifier on this Ace of Pentacles, please? Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles is definitely to say, be mindful, think logistically, strategically. Don't fall for no bullshit. This could be a good opportunity, but you definitely need to be the Queen of Swords. Like clear communication, seeing through people's bullshit, and being able to say what you want and what you don't want. What you need and what you don't need. What's acceptable and what's not. Setting your clear boundaries with this Ace of Pentacles. Because this is an opportunity. But you're the boss. So the way it comes and the way it runs is the way you handle it here. Is what Spirit is saying to me. Any more clarifiers for this reading? The Divine Feminine. Any more clarifiers for the Divine Feminine? We have the World and the King of Wands coming out, both in reverse. So what I'm seeing here with the, you have some unfinished business with some character that could be a fire energy, a fire sign, or it could just be someone who is very arrogant, very manipulative, kind of like a player type energy. They might be trying to come in at some point and claim they have some unfinished business with you. Okay, so be mindful of those two cards on the horizon. Let's see if we can get one more clarifier for that. What's with this King of Wands? Tell me more about this King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands? Okay, whoever this is, they're still carrying around a lot of regret about the relationship they had with you. Or you're carrying around regret about the relationship they had with them. Roles could be reversed. Remember, time's an illusion. Roles can be reversed. And signs could be really anyone. Any more clarifiers for this reading? Queen of Wands. In upright. Okay, so this is the counterpart we have here. So at some point, you were with this King of Wands, or at some point, yeah, you guys were counterparts, or could be in the future. But this person definitely has a lot of regrets. They're in a spirit of regret, which is not a higher energy. That's a lower energy. So either way, whether you have ties with them and you have nostalgia for them, and you have good memories of what used to be, of some passion y'all used to have. You probably had a very passionate relationship at one point. He's still in a lower energy. He's not meeting you at your energy level in no way, shape, or form. But he does have regrets about how things were handled. He or she, this person, has definitely regrets. Any more clarifiers for the Divine Feminine? Clarifiers for the Divine Feminine. Okay, so here we have King of Swords on the counterpart with the Queen of Swords. So somebody's being blocked and possibly could be trying to manipulate you and blocking you from a truth. This could be an air sign, male, female. Okay, but there is this energy here. And what we have, feminine, with you and these masculines here, these masculine energies, we have you being upright and them being in their lower selves. So be mindful of the masculines that you have around. I think that that is why it's important for you to take this hermit time to yourself, to really get clear on yourself. Keep your boundaries up and get clear. You have to get clear on this stuff, because it does seem like you have a couple options that might be popping up on the table. Okay. None of them seem to be traditional, and that seems to bother you. But you're going to have to move past that, because along with this King of Swords, we have someone with the Death card and the extended family card. So whatever this truth is, or whatever's being blocked as communication, could have to do with the family and the structure of the family, or the family needing family needs or requirements. You may need some family healing and it's being blocked, or some communication needs to go down in the family and it's being blocked. And we have the Death card in reverse also that came out with that. And the Death card could be like a Scorpio. Okay. But in reverse, I mean, in right side up, it's transformation, deep transformation. Deep, like life-altering changes, big changes. And when it's in reverse, it's like feeling stuck, like some delay in the transformation. It's a stagnant energy. It's the opposite of transformation. It's like being stuck. So whoever this King of Swords is that is having thoughts or concerns about their family situation, they're stuck in their transformation. So they're not ready yet. They're going to need some more time to get through this transformation so that maybe they don't have this concern, okay, or they won't feel like they have to manipulate the family situation. So yeah, you got a definite couple options here. I see a couple kings on the table. Couple kings on the table. So what do you do? What do? You go within. Okay, you go within and get some clarity, and you keep your boundaries up. You go within, you get some clarity, you keep your boundaries up. And you get the world at the end. Okay, you trust that the universe is on your side as you go through this process. Let me get one more clarifier on this Six of Cups, and then I think I'm satisfied. I won't have any more questions. Can I have a clarifier on the Six of Cups? Clarifier on the Six of Cups. Clarifier on the Six of Cups. Do we have a clarifier on the Six of Cups? So the Ten of Swords, feeling defeated and done with some of this mental strife you've had. So you've had a lot of mental strife with this Six of Cups, this previous relationship, this past situation that's coming back to you. You've had some strife with this, but it's over. You're at the 10, so you're completion. Tell me more about this situation. You're definitely at a 10. So you might have been feeling defeated, but it's the end of this mental. You have a clarifier for this Ten of Swords. Clarifier for the Ten of Swords. What's with this Ten of Swords? Oh my goodness, here we go. The Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you're defeated because, again, your tradition, what you feel is tradition, is not so. You're reminiscing, nostalgic on the past, what things were, what things could have been. But that's not the way things are right now. Right now, you feel like you've lost, or it's one of y'all, it's either you or the divine masculine feels like they've had to lose, or move house. They've had to move. This could also be a surprise as well for some of y'all. A surprise. Okay? So I definitely feel like between the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the World card, I do feel like Spirit is saying here that karma is on your side. There is something from the past coming. It could be a surprise for you. And it could just knock you off your feet, so much of a surprise. That's one scenario I see. And then another scenario is that you just are done with the mental anguish and you really need to go to hermit mode, because that's going to help you balance out these emotions that you're dealing with from the past. Okay? And also help you regain your faith in what you're trying to create. Okay, and resolve some of this conflict you feel about your foundation now, because you might be feeling like, wow, it's not what I thought. It's not traditional. It's not Four of Wands. It's also traditionally celebrations and things when it's upright, but it's very traditional. Commitment, wedding, all these things that represent tradition and solid foundation. And right now you're feeling shaky, feeling a little shaky. This could be you or the person you're dealing with. You could have had to move out of your home, or maybe you're going to move out of your home, and that's also draining you. Or it could be the person that you're involved with, dealing with that energy as well. But either way, it's a karmic cycle. Universe is on your side. It's a good karma coming back to you. It's not any bad misfortune. It's all fortunate here. You just got to watch out for the energies you surround yourself with. Again, with this Seven of Cups and these Seven of Wands, just take your time and be clear on who you're dealing with and why. Set your boundaries, okay, and recognize that certain people have come with issues. They come with their own issues and their own energies. Not certain people, everybody does. I'm not just saying. So you have to be mindful of that when you're dealing with these. That's why Spirit is telling you now's the time for you to go within and not worry about these mofos. Let's pull a goddess card for you guys. These readings are running a little long this week. I didn't do that on purpose, but it's just sort of happening that way. So yeah, so basically what I see a lot is some different options. There's a couple men's on the table, masculines energies here, which could be men or women, but definitely different ones. So you're gonna have some coming out the woodworks here. I feel like for some of y'all, one or two people you were not expecting to be having to deal with their energy this week. You are going to be presented with their energy this week, but you have an opportunity to not deal with it. Don't feel forced. Keep your boundaries up and go within for answers. Do not go without. Don't be looking in these cups for answers from anybody else. Your answers are within. Spirit are telling you, you know what to do. Okay. Goddess messages for the Divine Feminine. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target. You will make your mark. Make your mark. Stay focused, okay? With that Hermit card, that's focused intention. Because you're focused on one step at a time, following the light and moving through the darkness. You have to stay focused when you're moving through that Hermit energy. The next card was infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. This is the World card coming back at you. Karma saying, hello, we got you. We got you. Okay? We got you. Just stay focused. Follow your spiritual intuition. Okay? Follow that guidance that you're getting that resonates with you. Don't follow stuff that don't resonate with you. If it don't resonate with you, then just click off. You know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody. We're like 7 billion people on the earth, and we're all made very differently with unique souls. So there's no way one reading is going to be for everyone. Okay? Any more messages for the Divine Feminine? Ooh, let's just take that one. This one came out last week. Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So the earth is calling you, Divine Feminine. Maybe you can do some rituals with the earth, spend some more time outside, plant a garden. Okay, do some yard work. Get out and do something with the earth. Connect with the earth. Get your hands in the dirt. Put your feet in the dirt. Some people, if you haven't ever tried grounding or sun gazing, those type of things can reconnect you with the earth as well. So, and can be very healing. So please consider those, Divine Feminine. And let's look at your romance oracle. We bless up and give thanks for these messages. And we'll see what's in your heart space. And we'll see what's in your love life's heart space as well. What's in the Divine Feminine's heart space? Let's look in your heart first. Let's take a peek in your heart, ladies. Feminines. All my ladies, now let's get information. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, can we have some messages for the Divine Feminine's heart space? What's in 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 the Divine Feminine's heart space? Oh, here we go. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Again with the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, here's what I'll say about it. You know, marriage is a religious factor. It is a tradition. This can get in the way of you developing your love life if that is what you want. But if that's what you want, then that's the boundary you have to set for yourself. That's the clear message you have to communicate. Okay? If you don't care about marriage or you're battling with that, then you have to just ask yourself, what is it about the marriage that you want? Are you able to love without a marriage? Are you willing to love without a marriage? There's that aspect of it. There's also the spiritual aspect that has nothing to do with marriage, but being spiritually connected with someone. This could be the way you were raised as well. And you want that. I know personally for me, that's something that's very important for me, is being able to spiritually connect with my partner. So this is spiritual awakening that my twin is having, is a key for me to be able to even be in a relationship or union with him. Not just because the books say so, but because I wouldn't feel comfortable being I was in a situation, a relationship where spiritually we were unmatched. And the Bible talks about not being equally yoked. And there's a lot more to life in the Bible, I will agree. But there's a lot of nuggets in there that are very pearls. And being equally yoked, like having a general sense of oneness or the same level of connection or similar level of connection with spirit is important. And if it's important to you, then you have to set that boundary, and you have to be strong in that with your hermit self, and don't let your boundaries down just because someone comes up and says, oh, I want to give you a cup of love. Well, that's fine, but I have this boundary and I have this boundary. Okay? Or I need this and I need this. Make sure you know what you want and you get what you want. Work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. So Spirit is telling you, really, you know, get clear on what it is about this love that you expect as far as tradition and religious factor, and give it a chance. Work on it. It's worth the effort. That's what's in your heart space. You want to give it a chance. You're having some concerns about the spiritual aspect or religious aspect about it. What's in the Divine Masculine's heart space? What is the Divine Masculine's heart space for the Divine Feminine? What's on his heart for the Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine's heart space for the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine's heart space. Divine Masculine's heart space for the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine's heart space for the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, they trying to be closed up, huh? Let me put these back in, and then we'll try again. I'm gonna shuffle. Bust up and give thanks for these messages. Divine Masculine's heart space. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So I feel like the Divine Masculine is going through a few changes here with recognizing, wow, 4 came out, that this is a past, he's having past life, feelings, memories, spiritual memories, which don't always be mental memories, but it's like a feeling like, dang, I've been in this love before. This love is home to me. So he may be recognizing that this is a twin flame situation if he's done any reading on that. Or, he's definitely feeling this 6 of Cups energy that you're feeling, where this is definitely a past love, whether it's from this lifetime or from previous lifetimes or both. Financial issues and a factor. Financial issues are a factor in his love life right now. So this could be a possible block, part of the block, why things are not moving in your direction, Divine Feminine, could be because he's having some financial issues here. Guys want to be solid. Real solid guys want to be real solid for their relationship. They don't want to be financially struggling and all of that, trying to come in a relationship. And you got to respect that. True love is in his heart. This is the romance of a lifetime. True love. So he's definitely feeling a lot of weight on this relationship. Like, very passionate, very much in love. And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of them, they could be looking at another person. But for others, this is new. This is a return, but this is new. You see what I'm saying? Like, because you guys have been in separation and trying to find your way back together, this is a new love for him. Because this is new to him from what that karmic was. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, for some people it could be, he could be looking at someone else. But for most of y'all, I just feel like this coming back around of this past love that y'all have nurtured or not nurtured over the past years or lifetime it's now new. It's coming back new. Everybody's different. Years have passed. It's a new love you guys are nurturing, not the same old love, even though it has the history of being established, could have been established lifetimes ago. What y'all are dealing with right now is a brand new version of it. All right, I am so sorry for taking forever. I did want to pull a rune for you guys really quick. I don't know why the readings were so long this week, but I give thanks, and I had time to do it. So we ask for clear messages for the highest good. Please guide my hand. Okay, so we have this character here, which is the Ak card, number 10. Oak. Okay, the double-shaped brain represents an evolved consciousness and a complex awareness. The two circles represent the ability to focus and perceive the complexity of this consciousness. The face represents the senses available for this consciousness. Ak is essentially animalistic desires. It's the totem animal is the dog. I forgot to read that part. Sorry. It is the simplicity and potency of desire. Ak is also the connection to inner knowing. It can be both sensitivity to primal instincts as well as more evolved levels of intuition. The dog symbolizes an evolved animal that is loyal and attuned to the desires of itself as well as its surroundings. This includes sensitivity to human desires. Ak may be experienced as a heightened sensitivity to your inner feelings and desires as well as enhanced awareness of your environment. Ak may express as strong desire, a sense of loyalty, or the need to allow desire to guide your actions. Those Ak days are opportune for allowing yourself to be guided by your desires and intuition. Trusting yourself and enjoying every moment. Keywords: complexity, desire, dog, faithful, guided, hungry, impulsive, intuition, initiation, loyalty, perceptive, scent, sensual, sexual, spontaneous, and trust. Ak. It'd be nice if that was in color, right? But it's not. But yeah, so trusting yourself and your intuition seems like to be the move. And that goes right along with this Hermit energy as far as going within and finding those answers inside of yourself. Trusting it, okay? Being in tune to your desires. What it is that you want. Not what these 7 of Cups are here talking. What are they talking? What are they offering? Who cares what they're talking? What are they offering? What it is you want. What is it that you want? Be clear on that. Be clear on that. Be clear on that. Just like we had the Page of Cups come out for the reading, the general message. You know, you going out with this cup of love. What are your intentions with that? What do you see yourself doing with that? Be clear. Be clear. Be clear. Okay, you guys, we give thanks and we bless up. And I'm so thankful for your likes, subscribes, and shares. And I hope to see you back next week. I love you guys. Take care and peace out.